LSK는 국내 최대의 인허가 원스톱 풀서비스 CRO로서 국내 제약산업의 해외 진출에 기여하고자 끊임없는 노력을 기울이고 있습니다. 국내 CRO 최초로 다국적 제약사의 퍼스트 인 휴먼 연구를 수주 및 글로벌 항암 임상 3상을 수주하여 완료를 하였습니다. 현재까지 150건 이상의 글로벌 임상을 포함하여서 1350건의 임상시험 수행 경험이 있습니다. LSK는 2014년부터 레이브 RTSM을 사용해 왔고 43건 이상의 임상 연구에서 사용되었습니다. 레이브 RTSM은 레이브 EDC와 완벽하게 통합이 되어 있으며 사용자가 레이브 EDC 내에서 무작위 배정 및 임상약 배정을 원활하게 수행할 수 있도록 ESA를 제공을 합니다. 또한 다양한 무작위 배정 디자인 설계 기능을 통해서 보다 쉽고 빠르게 임상 연구의 시작 및 운영을 할 수 있도록 제공합니다. RTSM의 이러한 기능을 통해서 다국가 다기관이 참여하는 글로벌 임상 과제를 성공적으로 완료할 수 있었습니다. 레이브 RTSM은 계속해서 사용자가 필요한 데이터 입력을 신속하게 처리하고 적시에 적절한 환자에게 적절한 치료가 제공되도록 지원할 것으로 기대됩니다. 앞으로 LSK도 함께하겠습니다.
We started working with metadata on metadata balance probably in 2008, 2009, and it was quite a different product than what we're using now. And I think the first study I was involved with, which was just a straight open label single arm, was 2011, which with go live 2012. Majority of our studies are actually outside of US, so we have a huge footprint in Asia. And it is really helpful, and we've been using this feature for years, where our sites and actually our depots we work with in Asia, they can use the RTSM interface in the native language, Chinese, Korean, or Japanese.
In my experiences over the last 5 years with RTSM, I have come to see it as the best product that Medidata offers. Changes are simple. Configuration at the beginning are simple, right? But it's not a simple program. It's robust in its ability to provide both complex randomization needs as well as complex dosing requirements throughout the life of a study. If you are using Rave EDC at your organization and you are not using Rave RTSM, you are missing out. The reason you should use Rave EDC is because of Rave RTSM. The team at Medidata is not just excellent because of their knowledge and industry experience, right? Which that's clear and obvious to anyone who interacts with that team, but they're open to new ideas and suggestions, right? So when I look at a roadmap, I know I'm looking at things that the user community has actively suggested, that the Medidata folks have seriously considered and are trying to figure out how to operationalize in the software.
Medidata has always been about getting patients who are waiting for therapies the best possible thing for them as quickly as possible. And that's why 10 years ago, we realized how critical it was to have randomization and the supplies, all of the drugs and equipment that you need for a clinical trial, to be managed in one system. We could do more adaptive trials. We could generate evidence faster. And to do that, we created, I think, the first in the world at the time, truly cloud-based software as a service platform for doing that randomization and supply logistics. It's 10 years later. We've done thousands of trials at this point. We've worked in the largest mega trials for things like vaccines to rare diseases.
We began a journey in 2011 to change the way randomization and trial supply management for clinical studies was executed, to bring a new approach which improved agility and usability. What we did was simply incredible. The first fully configurable RTSM completely unified with Rave EDC and able to be managed by sponsors and partners directly. Today, our goal continues to be making it easier to achieve impactful clinical research outcomes, providing a flexible solution that adapts to the needs of tomorrow. And how do we do this, knowing that patients' lives are at stake? Well, quality must not be compromised. Medidata is intent on solving the impossible by powering smarter treatments and healthier people.